Hello and welcome to another video from thefanpub.com.
Good to be back.
Sean with me.
Yep, great to be back.
This is an interesting one that a lot of pundits and fantasy football players have been asking about. We're talking Carolina.
Yep.
Which wide receiver should they own? Curtis Samuel getting a lot of love. Apparently he's had a brilliant camp.
Yeah.
You got DJ Moore, who looked like the number one on paper.
Yeah.
But they probably can't both succeed at their ADPs. Which one would you target, and which one do you think will win out?
I don't like any of them, if I'm honest.
Well, one of them's got to be better.
Yeah, I don't.
By definition.
I hate them all here.
Samuel's going at 95.
Yeah. I prefer DJ Moore out of the two, based on talent. I think DJ Moore is the better talented player.
There's a lot of hype for Curtis Samuel, though.
Yeah, I can imagine.
DJ Moore's going 58.
That's the problem. I mean, yes, I get it.
Well, it's on their ADPs. Yeah. Not which one's better.
DJ Moore is better. DJ Moore is better for me. I won't be targeting Samuel at all. That's not going to happen.
You're not buying into this hype.
No, I'm not buying into any of it. No, not with this.
Not on the train.
No, not with Cam Newton. I mean, has he ever really produced solid wide receivers? Really solid ones.
Steve Smith was pretty good.
Yeah, but Steve Smith was in a class of his own. I mean, it wasn't Cam that did that.
Well, maybe one of these.
Steve Smith did that on sheer will alone. And the moment they cut him, he was more pissed than he ever was before. And the thing I like about Steve Smith, he really killed them when he played them, and he proved how great he was.
Well, let's have a look at some of that. So you got Kelvin Benjamin.
Killed him.
Yeah, well, he killed himself,
yeah.
I think. Really? He could be coming back with the Giants, though. Oh, big Calvin.
Wow. Well, that's a player to avoid there, isn't it?
To be fair, I'm pretty close to coming back with the Giants. They're that short of wide receivers.
Yeah, even I could play at wide receiver
Devin
with the
Funchess?
Giants. Yeah, not going to happen. Yeah, don't like him either. Don't like a lot there. No. They've done nothing. What?
Can Greg Olsen bounce back? Are you just avoiding them completely?
I'm not touching this group.
What about Cam? Would you?
You've got a quarterback with a shoulder injury. He's an albatross to me. Every time I touch the player, he dies. No, I'm not touching him.
You did trade for him this year.
Yeah, terrible. I'm not having him.
And he went down within... I don't think he got a game out.
I don't think he got a game. I think I traded for him and he went down that week.
His shoulder was really bad.
I didn't know that. They just, he kept playing through the pain. On my own fault. Yeah, absolutely.
But he's had two shoulder injuries.
But my team was desperate for quarterbacks.
I
picked the right one.
He's had shoulder surgery in 2017, 2019.
Yeah.
They're both different sort of players. I mean, DJ Moore could step up.
The problem is that I think
price.
It's a big price, and the thing is, I don't think there's the kind of volume that you're going to get for that price.
What about Curtis then?
I don't like the price. I think it's just going to keep rising. I think before draft, I think it's going to go up another 10 or 12 spots. So I don't like the price for either of these guys. I think they're both going to woefully let you down, and they're going to be players that are in that.
But they can't both let you down. Really. One of them's got to succeed.
Well, you say that, but I mean,
I did say that. Yeah.
Well, let's take TJ Moore, who you could say had an okay year last year. Let's bring his stats up to start with.
Yeah, but it was okay. I mean, it was a rookie year.
Yeah, rookie year. Let's take TJ Moore. Okay, so let's look at that, and let's be fair with let's look at the stats overall. We start with the baseline stats. So what did he produce?
880. No, that's projections. That's not.
Yeah,
right.
We don't want.
No one gets.
We don't.
No one gets 0.9 yards.
We don't want projections.
788 yards.
Yep, 7 TDs
and
or two touchdowns. Right. Okay. So
it's hard to think he can regress in touchdowns, isn't it?
I think the yards. See, the thing is here. Look, this is my problem with it. Look. If I said this would be fair, right? If I give him 900 yards.
Yeah.
Right, DJ Moore 900 yards, and I say 6 touchdowns. He ain't worth his price at 50 odd.
What if he gets 1,200 yards?
That's different. That's wide receiver 1 numbers. But that's a big if. That they're just Cam Newton's yards totals tell you that the load is going to be spread round. If you look at what he's been doing the last few years with that shoulder injury, I don't like this situation.
There's not that many viable options for him to.
There isn't, but you could see that classic spreading the load around. I mean, he's got C-Mac for this dumping off stuff. I mean, we mustn't lose sight of what he's going to do. If ever there was a running back capable of 1,000 yards and 1,000 wide receiver yards, it's got to be C-Mac, isn't it? With the dump off passes.
Yeah,
he's the beneficiary. It's
hard to think, he had such a good year last year. It's hard to think it gets.
I mean, they say he played 99% of the snaps because he was the safety valve for Cam Newton's shoulder injury.
So Curtis Samuel had more touchdowns, 5 and 494 yards.
It's just nothing to like in either of them.
But 84 rushing yards as well. So.
Yeah, it's not a lot to like here, Al. I mean, none of them impress me enough I'm going to pull the trigger. I can't even see me taking shares.
Come on, get on the Samuel train.
No chance.
Yeah.
No. the trainers derailed long before it came, I'm afraid. There was leaves on the line,
Yeah.
and it was probably DJ leave him on the line. It's not happening. I'm not touching these guys. Let other people take those risks, and I'll take other players around them. There are much better wide receivers deep down that you could take a flyer on. We mentioned one the other day. Terrell Williams, I think, is much more, could be more productive than these guys, and he's going much lower down. So
He plays for Oakland.
no, it don't
You
matter.
know, what
Opportunity
Oakland?
trumps talent, doesn't it? I mean, there's an opportunity there
Yeah,
to
they've
actually.
both got opportunity.
Yeah, but
Both young wide receivers.
yeah.
Just about to break out.
Well, you'd have to predict that. That's quite a prediction. I mean, there's a chance that DJ Moore regresses, and there might be more chance that their schedule alone might be more worrying.
Well, I
than
tried to
anything
sell
else.
one of them to you, but not buying on either. So.
I'm not touching them. So, I mean, it's up to you whether you're a buyer. If you believe in them, good. Go for it. I think DJ Moore's probably the better of the two, but you're paying the price for that now based on last
Samuel's
year.
drafted in the second round.
I'd like to see DJ Moore better improve on those touchdown numbers, or it's going to be a long year ahead, and it's going to be a really horribly
hard
deflating
not
year.
to from two.
Well, you have to hope it improves, but it's possible that we could be looking at some very serious issues there in good old Carolina Panthers. I think the only man that benefits from this short yardage throwing ability at the moment has got to be C-Mac again. So I'm not buying into these guys. I think they'll be used as decoys a lot of the time. So we'll see.
What will the C-Mac injury help someone like Samuel?
Oh, it would help them then, but that's predicting the injury, and I haven't seen that yet. He's looked quite durable. 99% of snaps last season. It's pretty impressive.
It is, yeah. Well,
Very
he's a
impressive.
top 4 running back now.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay, what do you think? Is Sean wrong? You tell him which one you like and at the ADP, because I'm interested to know, actually.
I'm kind of curious if we're missing something that's more obvious. Is there something I've missed in the schedule lineups? Is there something that we've not seen?
They're both entitled to prove.
They both could improve. It's just a question that it would be a really good bit of guessing to guess how far they improve for this year. I just think there are better
You'd
options
rather
around.
take better calculators.
I think there's better options around at their ADPs, and I'm much happier throwing the dice than I am with these guys, where I've got to predict what Curtis Samuel can do. I've got to make a prediction on the yards for DJ Moore and not really have any clue as to what the quarterback's going to do. I mean, if I know the offense can give me 4,500 yards in the air, it's much easier to start calculating what they're going to do, but I don't know what the quarterback's going to do, and I don't know what's going to happen this year with his shoulder. Worries me a lot. There he could regress quick if Cam goes down. It could be a real mess there. So I'm a bit worried about Cam, let alone these guys. So let's see how this plays out, but not one for me.
Well, let us know which one do you like, if any, or do you dislike both like Sean does? So are you worried about Cam?
I'm a bit of the Reaper, really, aren't I? I mean, I seem to be the quarterback Reaper.
I quite like that you traded for Cam and then he instantly died.
I've had some years where, and it's interesting, this is if I've got a solid quarterback at the beginning of the year and I'm comfortable with them, generally that's fine. The only time that hasn't worked is when I got Andrew Luck in the draft. Do you remember that for the Dynasty? And then unfortunately he went down. He went down before the season started. Then I had to trade for a quarterback. Then it was just a disaster.
Don't worry about that.
I think this could be another one of them situations. I can sense it already. It's coming. It could be really ugly there. So no.
Okay. Well, let us know your thoughts. Leave a like if you've enjoyed it. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe and all the good stuff. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.